Hello. So welcome to another video where we will be moving forward towards a new topic, that is solving quadratics, especially using completing the square method. Okay. Now completing the square method requires two formulas to be known prior. We will first discuss that and then we will directly move on to some questions. So the first formula which you must know is a plus b whole square, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square. And the other formula which you must know is a minus b whole square, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Now using this, how we have to apply them in a question, that we will see directly in a question only. So the first thing is, if you look at this question, okay, they are asking us to solve by completing the square, and we need to solve this and give your answers in the form. Okay, so give your answers in the form that you can keep it for later. First, just focus on the middle term. If the middle term is having a negative sign, okay, I repeat again, if middle term is having a negative sign, then we should move with a minus b whole square. Okay, this is the thing what you have to remember prior, before starting. If the middle term means term with x, that I'll show you in another question also. If you see this question, the middle term with x is holding a positive sign. Okay, so if it holds a positive sign, then we have to use the first formula, a plus b whole square. Okay, so this is the thing what you have to remember. When you will practice enough questions on this, then you will get a good idea. So let us see that question again. So here we have to do a minus b whole square. Now for that, the best thing what we have to do is x square minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. Look at these two terms. Whatever is the middle term, you just half it up. So it will be x minus 2. Now we know that it will be x minus 2 whole square. So I will just put it like this. And then whatever is this number, I have to just subtract the square of that number. Okay. So these are the few things which, when you will practice enough, you will understand that, yeah, this is a very monotonous way to solve such questions. And it's just you have to do this and you'll get your answer very easily. So from here we have to just simplify. So I will get x minus 2 whole square minus 4 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then it is x minus 2 whole square is equal to 3, because minus 4 plus 1 is 3. Minus 3 sent on the other side will become plus 3. Then we will take square root. On taking square root, I will get x minus 2 is equal to plus minus root 3. This is a very crucial step, where whenever we take square root, we have to put plus and minus. And then finally, negative 2 sent on the other side, it will be x is equal to 2 plus minus root 3. So this is our answer. This is in the form a plus minus root 3, and this is how we have to solve the question. So we have eventually solved this quadratic using completing the square method. Here we have completed the square, you can see. And what's the procedure we followed? You have to just follow exactly same thing and you will get your answer very easily. Let us try another question. So here we have to do the same thing as I was explaining in the previous one. If you want, you can pause the video right now and just do it on your own, and then you can check your answer. So here I will start with just writing it once, and then I will look at the middle term. It is having a negative sign, so I will be looking forward for a minus b whole square formula. So here it will be x minus, we need to half it up, so x minus 5 whole square, then minus 5 square plus 19 is equal to 0, and this will be x minus 5 whole square minus 25 plus 19 is equal to 0. Minus 25 plus 19 will be minus 6. It can be sent on the other side, it will become plus 6, and then we'll take square root. So x minus 5 is equal to plus minus root 6, and x is equal to 5 plus minus root 6. That is our answer. So I'm hopeful that this method is clear. It is very straightforward method. It's just the fact that you must know how to do it. Let us try another question. Now, as I was showing you this question earlier also, that we had a plus sign in between. So whenever there's a plus sign, then what do? We have to go with a plus b whole square formula, which is a square plus 2ab plus b square. You need not know the formula perfectly for solving such questions, but if you know it, it is good. So first step is we will just rewrite the question. and then I have to half it up. I know that I am going forward with a plus b whole square, so it will be x plus 6 by 2, that is 3 whole square. Then I will subtract the square of this number, whatever is that number, we have to do it minus 1 as it is. So it will be x plus 3 whole square minus 9 minus 1 is equal to 0. Then x plus 3 whole square is equal to 10. Minus 9 minus 1 sent on the other side will become 10. And x plus 3 is equal to plus minus root 10. X is equal to minus 3 plus minus root 10, and that will be the answer. Okay, a is an integer. Integer can be positive or negative, so this is how we can leave it. This will be the last question of the video, because I'm hopeful that you might be clear with the topic now. Okay, so you can definitely try practicing more questions on this topic, and it's just same thing what we have done right now. Let us see this question. So here it will be x squared minus 2x minus 4. Now I'm sure that you are clear that we are going to move forward with a minus b whole square. So it will be x minus half of 2, that is 1 whole square, then minus 1 square, and then minus 4 as it is. This minus 4, we are just rewriting it. It is x minus 1 whole square minus 5 is equal to 0. Then I have x minus 1 whole square is equal to 5. X minus 1 is equal to plus minus root 5, and x is equal to 1 plus minus root 5. That's it. So this is how we can try solving more questions on this method, and if you're fine with this, then you can definitely practice more questions on your own, and just make sure that you're comfortable solving this. Based on this, we have also one more extension where we can find vertex of a quadratic. Okay, or if we draw a graph from here, then we can get the vertex of that as well. So if you want to know that, you can just put that in the comments. I will make a video on that as well very soon. So see you in the next video. I hope everything what we discussed is clear to you. Bye bye.